What is happening, everybody? Luke from the Hybrid Network bringing you guys some big news from San Diego Comic-Con and Marvel Studios panel at Hall H, where Thor Ragnarok has made a huge splash at the convention. And we've got some of the latest details coming from it, like this breakdown for the official second trailer from the film. Without further ado, let's get started. The trailer opens up with a typical monologue, Thor going into detail on his past few days, and it's later revealed that he's talking to the Hulk, or more specifically Bruce Banner, with the scientist not quite sure where he even is, giving us the indication of the dual identities between Banner and the Hulk, where it was also confirmed at the event that Hulk has been in control for 2 years at this point. The trailer moves forward at its usual pace. We see a few more shots of Hela and what appears to be Valkyrie's fall from grace at her hands, all while Thor talks about the need to stop Ragnarok and save the entirety of, well, everything. It's here the trailer introduces us to Thor's ragtag team to stop Hela, with Hulk, Valkyrie in a stunning new white costume that really makes her shine against everything, and Loki, trapped and bound in what I can only assume is a punishment for Thor not winning his battle against the Jolly Green Giant in a tournament, in the contest of champions, so to speak. It's after that we get a multitude of money shots, with Hulk taking on Fenrir, the giant wolf of Ragnarok, said to grow so large as to bite the moon, a gun battle waging between the slavers of Sakaar and what I can only assume are the species trapped there and forced to fight for the pleasure of the Grandmaster, and Thor and Loki teaming up, throwing down massive artillery fire in what we can only assume is a short-lived alliance. It should also be pointed out that Hulk's fighting buddy Korg appears in the trailer as well, and we can only hope that we get snippets at the rest of Hulk's Warbound. It's from here that Hela shows off just how frightening she can really be, as she fights against the forces seeking to take Ragnarok away from her, going on a tirade against Thor's team for their grievances against her and citing her power as the goddess of death, asking vehemently what Odinson is the god of. And he shows us, lightning cracking forth from the sky and surging into him as he looks onward, his whole body glowing from the power of thunder. And if your adrenaline wasn't running too high from that money shot, they end the trailer on the best of notes, with Thor and Hulk having a discussion, the Jade Giant speaking in his broken English that fans have waited so long for, comparing his raging fire to Thor's smoldering one, before the hype goes right back to 11 as we see Hulk leaping forward to fight the fire demon himself, Surtur. So overall, this was just an unbelievable trailer. It goes a little bit more into the story of the piece, and it offsets that with some monumental action shots at what appears to be just an action-packed thrill ride all around. My biggest takeaway from this, though, is that if you never got enough of Hulk in the past 2 Avengers movies, you're gonna get all that you bargained for and much, much more in Ragnarok. But that wraps up this breakdown. Thank you all for tuning in, and be sure you stick with us for more Marvel updates from San Diego Comic-Con 2017.